1. Yellowstone National Park. Established in 1872, Yellowstone is the world's first and oldest national park. It's home to one of the most awe-inspiring wilderness areas on the planet. Huge herds of bison still roam free in the valleys, and the abundant wildlife includes grizzly and black bears, gray wolves, elk, antelope, trumpeter swans, and majestic bald eagles. The park is a geothermal wonderland. Hissing geysers, bubbling mud pots, and steaming hot springs betray the forces that formed this staggering landscape millions of years ago. 2. Grand Teton National Park. Crowned by the craggy peaks of the mighty Teton mountain range, Grand Teton National Park is one of the jewels of Wyoming. These mountains, in the state's northwest, were formed millions of years ago, when a fault in the Earth's crust buckled, creating 12 peaks reaching heights of more than 12,000 feet. The highest of these, Grand Teton, soars 13,770 feet above sea level. Wildlife is abundant. More than 300 species of birds, 60 species of mammals, and many freshwater fish live within the park. Not surprisingly, the park is a paradise for wildlife lovers, photographers, climbers, kayakers, and hikers. 3. Jackson. Tucked in a sprawling valley at the foot of the spectacular Teton Mountains, Jackson, Wyoming exudes the spirit of the Wild West. Rustic wooden buildings and boardwalks, quaint shops, galleries, and restaurants add to the charm of this charismatic town. And the town square framed by elk-horn arches is hard to miss. Jackson is also the gateway to beautiful Grand Teton National Park and a popular stop on the way to Yellowstone. Bordering town, the National Elk Refuge protects the largest herd of wintering elk in the world. In season, you can ride horse-drawn sleighs into the refuge to view these gentle creatures up close. 4. Hot Springs State Park, Thermopolis. Built around the world's largest single mineral hot spring, Hot Springs State Park is a great place to stop for a relaxing soak. The steamy mineral water gushing from Big Spring is channeled into bathhouses and kept at a constant 104 degrees Fahrenheit. You can soak in the warm waters indoors at the state bathhouse or in the 2 outdoor pools. 5. Bridger Teton National Forest. In the beautiful Bridger Teton National Forest, outdoor enthusiasts can explore more than 3.4 million acres of western Wyoming's rugged mountain wilderness. Within the forest's boundaries lie 3 wilderness areas. The Bridger Wilderness in the Wind River Mountains is home to the headwaters of the Green River, some of the world's largest glaciers, and Wyoming's highest point, Gannett Peak. 6. The Buffalo Bill Center of the West, Cody. The Buffalo Bill Center of the West retraces an important chapter of American history in a complex of 5 fascinating museums. In the Buffalo Bill Museum, you can view artifacts from the life of Buffalo Bill Cody, the legendary American soldier and showman. 7. Flaming Gorge National Recreation Area. Named for the area's striking red sandstone cliffs, Flaming Gorge National Recreation Area stretches from Green River, Wyoming, south and into Utah. Fed by the waters of the Green River, Flaming Gorge Reservoir is a popular spot for boating, fishing, swimming, camping, and kayaking. Adventure seekers can also raft the area of the Green River downstream from Flaming Gorge Dam. 8. The Wind River Range. Looking for the spectacular alpine scenery of Grand Teton National Park or Yellowstone without the crowds? Head to the Wind River Range in western Wyoming. Its 2.25 million acres encompass 7 of the largest glaciers in the lower 48 states, lush meadows dappled with wildflowers, glacier-carved valleys, snow-capped including the headwater for the Green River. No wonder it's a haven for hiking, hunting, fishing, camping, and climbing. 9. Grand Targhee Ski Resort. If you hate standing in lines and paying exorbitant prices for lift tickets, Grand Targhee Ski Resort is a hot pick for your next Wyoming ski vacation. About a 90-minute drive from Jackson Hole Mountain Resort, this family-friendly resort on the western slopes of the Tetons is a much cheaper option than its famous sister resort, with way fewer people. 10. Cheyenne. Cheyenne, the capital of Wyoming, offers a host of rewarding things to do in southern Wyoming. Named after the Cheyenne Indians, it was once the largest outpost of the United States Cavalry. Today, the town's museums and historic sites tell the story of Cheyenne's beginnings in 1867 as a station.